everybody, it's Coach Devin, and today we are working in my garage today because it's just such a nice day out. I couldn't not come outside, but we're going to be working on some full turns today. Before we get started, please make sure you go ask your parents for permission to make sure it's okay that you do work these skills and drills at home. Make sure that the area that you're working in is a safe area. There's no wires crossing or anything you could trip over or anything that you might fall into and break or break yourself. Just make sure you're working in a safe area and you have parents' permission. And once you've done that, you are good to go. So we're gonna get started with our quick warm-up. All of these things are going to help you warm up for your full turn and also get your heart running. As I read off what you guys are gonna be doing, I'm gonna be showing you right over here examples of what exactly you're gonna be doing. So first, you guys are gonna start with some straight jumps where you are focused on pushing through your toes, because in a full turn, we are pushing up through our toes. So you're gonna do straight jumps where you are really trying to push through your toes. Now you guys are gonna do quick calf raises. You can do this on both legs. You can do this on one leg, and then you can do it on the other leg. But your focus is trying to get to releve really, really fast. And then finally, you're gonna do something called passe jumps. These are kind of like high knees, but your focus is more getting to passe rather than getting your knees up to your chest, so you're just jumping to passe. Because in a full turn, we go to passe. And then all of these things I want you to do at least 10 times, but of course feel free to do these exercises as many times as you need to feel warmed up and ready to go for your full turn.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started with stretching. We're gonna start with straddle, reach to each side for about 10 seconds, same for the middle. And then pike, reach down, try to touch your toes, hold for about 10. Butterfly, if your feet smell, that's okay. And now you're gonna do your wrist stretch, rock back and forth about 10 times, going each direction. Go in a circle, hands towards your knees, rock back and forth, and then you're gonna wrestle and roller coaster. Good job. And now seal, look to each direction for about 10 seconds, and then look up for about 10 seconds, and cat. And then we're gonna move on to our splits. Go ahead and put your nose to your knee for about 10 seconds, slide down and hold it, and see if you can put your hands up if you can. I was going down a hill though, so I fell, whoops. And then same thing on the other side, nose to your knee, slide down, put your hands up if you can. Good job. And then you're gonna bridge up and kick over. If you can't kick over yet, that's okay, just come down and rock and roll.
Before we get started learning the actual turning part of our full turn, we're gonna learn the position we do before we turn, because it's actually really, really important, and it gives you power for your full turn. So first what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your good foot and you're gonna put it a good amount in front of you. Make sure it's not too close or too far, but a fairly good amount. And then you're gonna make sure your knee is over your foot. You're then gonna take your good hand and you're gonna hold a beach ball with it. So make it big enough that it looks like you could hold a beach ball. And then you're gonna take your bad hand and you're gonna put it directly to the side. Okay, make sure your arm isn't behind you. You should be able to see your hand out of the corner of your eye. This is your starting position for your full turn. So now that you've gotten the starting position of your full turn down, we're gonna go over the next position you're gonna get to. So from your starting position, not only are you gonna go to a passe, where your foot is directly next to your knee, you're also going to shoot to releve, where you're really trying to get your heel up quickly. So the drill we're gonna do for this, and you can do this as many times as you want, is you're gonna go from your starting position, passe releve, step forward, finish. And notice that when I finish, my hands turn out. We call this finish hands. And you're gonna do that as many times as you need. So you're gonna go starting position, passe releve, step forward, finish. Starting position, passe releve, step forward to finish. So this next drill we're gonna do is a spotting drill, okay? So basically what this is going to do for you is it's gonna help you stay balanced, and it's gonna help you turn the correct amount for a full turn, because although it's called a full turn, sometimes it's a little challenging turning exactly a full. So this is going to help you do that. So for this drill, you don't need to do the arm positions we just learned. Just keep them in your head and save them for later. But right now, you can just let your arms dangle to the side. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna spot something in front of you. And my camera is directly in front of me. So I'm going to spot my camera, and I'm gonna twist, and I'm gonna try to spot my camera again as fast as I can. So I'm gonna show you one more time without talking this time. And notice that my head is coming around and spotting the camera as fast as I possibly can. So we're gonna do it one more time. All right, everybody, I think we're ready to put all of the pieces together. So we're gonna just quickly review what we've learned. We learned our starting position where we can see our hand from the corner of our eye. We learned our stretch up, releve, passe position to a step forward finish where you're really trying to push that heel up. And then we learned how to spot, so our spotting drill. So all we're gonna do is take all of those pieces and put them together. One more time. So that is it for today's video on full turns, and I also just wanted to let you guys know that it might take a lot longer than 5 minutes for you guys to learn how to do a full turn or any skill for that matter. Just make sure that you are continuing to practice these skills once a day or once every other day. Just keep practicing, and I promise eventually you will figure it out. But other than that, don't forget to post a video on our Facebook page of you practicing your full turn. And don't forget to look at all of the other activities we've got going on our Facebook page. We have a bunch of different challenges you guys can do and pictures you can post, so definitely check it out. Also check out our YouTube. We have lots of workouts on our YouTube page and lots of other fun activities, and then our Instagram as well. Other than that, I miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you soon.